Hi everyone. So today I'm gonna do like a bruised eye, sort of like dark eye bag sort of thing. I don't know. I'll show you a video of like what it looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna do that look, and basically I have this is the palette that I'm gonna be doing it with, the James Charles X Murphy palette. I'm gonna also be doing it with this palette too, and you could do it with any palette, but I'm doing it with these palettes because it has some of the darker like purpley and brown shades, which it just works for me, and this is like the biggest palette that I have with all these colors in it. And this one has 2 colors in it that I want to use, or that I've used. So I have no makeup on whatsoever, and yeah, we're just gonna get straight into the video. So first I'm gonna put this dark brown shade. So yeah, so I'm gonna use the little thing to tell you the names, so I won't have to like keep going like this. But I'm gonna do it anyways. So I took this brown shade called T, and yeah, just tap it. And also for this look, I'm gonna be using my finger mostly. Your finger is gonna do most of the work. I have these 2 brushes here, which it's like stained, but which are gonna help me like here and like up here in my inner corner. They don't have to be identical because most of the time bruises aren't identical. So yeah, love that and single. So which are these 2 purple shades here at the bottom. And try to use colors, actually use colors that don't have any glitter in them and don't have any like shine or like pigment in them. So you want to use matte colors, which like makes it look more real, and just it like, I don't know, it looks better without your eye being a sparkly bruise. So yeah, so I'm gonna just take these 2 purple colors, and I'm gonna take my finger and just go back and forth between the 2. Not so much rubbing because it already went on, but just like tapping or dabbing my finger into it. And take your finger pad, or you could use it with a brush, it doesn't really matter, whatever works for you. And you just like, don't even like push your finger or your brush onto it, you just kind of tap it where you think the bruise would be, and then try to get like the line of where your eye bags would be. So everyone's line is different, but my line is like right here, as you can see. So I'm just dragging it along that line and bringing it out towards this part of my eye. So yeah, it looks like that. And don't worry about the colors or how it looks. It's all gonna come together at the end, because the first time that I did this, I didn't know what I was doing. I just grabbed a palette and just started doing it. And then I'm going to take the shade Benny, which is the color under T, which is like a darker brown purplish sort of color. So I'm just going to take it, and you could bring some of the colors like towards the end if you want. It really just depends like what type of bruise that you're going for. You obviously don't have to go with my look. I'm going to try, I don't know if I already said this, I'm going to try to add a bit of green into this look, because I've never added green before, but like, you know, sometimes how like bruises are green. Well, I'm gonna try to add some green into it. I don't know if it's gonna look realistic or whatever, but I'm gonna go in back in with that color T shade called T. Like how there's dark parts, I don't want that. I want mine to look more on the like realistic type of, like, I don't know. So I'm gonna take a wet wipe and just, I'm not even gonna wipe it off, I'm just gonna start dabbing it. And now I'm gonna go in back with the color Love That and Single. Now I'm gonna take the shade Punch Me, which is this light brown shade all the way at the end. And now I'm gonna take this shade Spooky, No Beans, 10% off, and Code James. I'm just gonna run my finger through all of them, which is the black, this shade, and this shade. So I'm just gonna take these 4 shades and just dip my finger through all of them, just like this, just like that. Like blending it kind of into your skin to make it look like that's the color of your actual skin. Obviously your skin isn't like pink or this tone, but like to make it seem like that's your real bruise. Just like that. And now I'm just gonna go back in with Punch Me, Tea, and Benny, which are the 3 brown shades that I've recently used. I could stop right here, but honestly, I'm going to take it further a notch. I'm also going to take this, my other Pacifica palette. Bone right here, that's kind of where you would like it to be like a little less dark. So you could use a shade like Punch Me, which is, it doesn't have to be this palette, but any shade like that, like a light brown kind of. So it could seem like your cheekbone is like, I don't know, out or something. Like when people have bruises, you could tell like that's where they got hit. So usually the part that you got hit, or like whatever happened to your face, whatever happened, like you could tell like where the impact was. Oh, and also I was looking on social media right now and looking at some other makeup looks, and I wanted to say that this is my preference on how I like the Bruised Eye look to look on me. But a lot of people use yellow, a lot of yellow, and like a lot of dark reds and pink, pigmented pinks. But I don't know, I just feel like this is the type of look that suits me, or this is the type of bruise sort of makeup look that suits me. I don't like to do so much of the like bold colors, but it's again up to you. You can experiment how you want, and I don't know, I've just been experimenting with this makeup look. I've just been experimenting with this makeup look, which is why I added green this time. The last 2 times I didn't. But yeah, just do it what you want, have fun with this look, and honestly it's not meant to be taken too seriously. This look is just for fun. And yeah, have a good day, guys. I love you.